shoot the lock, we rushing in. Sweep the room, nobody lives. Revolver left, no evidence. Playing with them demons, fucked around and got him heaven sent. Avatar chopper fucked around and left that nigga bent. Beyblade, when I hit his block, I couldn't help but spin. Madman, you know this shit ain't over till my target hit. Caught you by yourself, when it get dark, we'll see who bout it then. Arizona over everybody, you know what it is. Nigga. Bada bang, bada boom. Yeah. Part 1, nigga. To be continued in this motherfucker.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, man, y'all see the title. Y'all see what it is, man. Hey, before we get into this reaction, make sure y'all go follow Compton Rip Rock TV because OG always dropping some good game. You dig what I'm saying? It's a whole lot going on. You dig? And y'all trying to they trying to say that the gangbangers, the Crips and the Bloods, is the reason that all the crazy, you know what I'm saying, things going on the internet. My whole thing, right? You can't blame grown people. You just can't. They're gonna say what they're gonna say. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You can't always say, well, this and this and that and that. No. Grown people. Y'all give me a second. Grown people. Had to pull the window closed a little bit. Y'all probably wondering, what you go off camera for? You can't blame one set of people for everybody's actions. Nobody's making people take certain aspects and bring it to certain situations. Not one. So, hey, we're going to get to this reaction, man. You can't put all the blame on the members. You just can't. You can't. But, hey, man, we finna get to it. This is what OG talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
It's a real good morning today. Friday. Sun coming out real nice out here. Birds chirping and flying around. We're going to talk about that realism this morning. And if you don't want to hear that real, beat it. Get up out of here and go to another channel. Go on over there. They talking about a whole lot of nonsense over there. Go on over there and listen to who did what, who got shot last night. Go over there and listen to that. We're going to talk about something real today. We're going to do something different than how we normally do. Instead of doing a reaction to y'all video, we're going to do some realism today. I got a message yesterday in my DM on Instagram, and one of the guys who sent it to me, he said, Rock, check this out, man. So I checked it out, and the dude said, the YouTube dudes, the dudes that's from the streets on YouTube is messing up gang banging. The dudes from the streets that's on YouTube is messing up gang banging.
I just watched somebody make $12,000 selling a t-shirt that took them literally minutes to make. They opened up...
Wow. I think when they put them pistols in their hand and turn them on each other, because he wear blue and he wear red, he go over there and get his bandana, and at his liquor store, he get his bandana from his liquor store, and on each bandana say made in China. Not one Crip, not one Blood, not one Pyro. Made those bandanas that y'all represent. I'm older now, so I get it now. I understand. When I was young,
Got a point. One set of people make these colors, but this is what we cause hell over. Oh yeah. You know what? We ain't gonna say nothing else. We're gonna let OG drop this good game, and then we're gonna narrate politics after the fact. What about nothing? Let go.
I didn't understand. I get in there. If you 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, You got action. Y'all better listen to this. What I'm about to say right now. Y'all got action. Ask your daddy, ask your uncle, ask your grandfather, any one of your friends that y'all see around the house that got a good job. If you at them ages that I just named right now, from 14, 15, 16, start inquiring how can you get to their age and be successful, if they successful at running a company, being a supervisor at their job, and model that direction. If you 18 and 19, I would try to get at those people that I just named in my family that's doing good. Man, how can you put me on at your job? I need a job. So by the time you get up in age and older, you already have your house, car paid off, kids in college. Everything could be already set in play. But it's not the dudes that's on the internet that's messing up gang banging. Gang banging was messed up the day that it took a turn and went from knocking each other down, hating on each other. It's a lot of hatred that come with this. Give them that bandana. Give them that bandana and let them fight over. Yeah. All the dope, put the dope in the hoods. He got a spot over there. He got a spot over there. And he got a spot right here. And don't come over here trying to serve in our section. Yeah, this is our hood. It ain't your hood because you don't own the hood. I watched every last one of these hoods. It ain't just LA, Compton, Watts, Long Beach. I'm watching all these hoods that was mostly black neighborhoods when I was coming up. See, I'm not a 2000 dude. I came up in the 80s as a kid, grew up in them 90s, so I've seen the whole lot. I remember when my whole street was all down there black. I remember my grandfather's street was all black. Down there black. You had a few Hispanics on the street, but the whole street was black. If you from the 80s, you know. And you know, shout out to my homeboy, what's my homeboy? My father homeboy Polo, son likes to hang out with him. SA, we used to shoot marbles and stuff in the yard. But anyway, now the neighborhoods is all Hispanics now. You know why? Because when our father, our mother, our grandma passed away and left the house, we sold it. Yeah, some of y'all uncles and daddies and mama and them sold it, went and smoked them some dope, or did whatever they did, took their little money and moved to Riverside, moved to Lancaster, Palmdale, and left the rest of the family. Did, you know, the rest of the family in the streets, the ones who used to go to grandma's house and mama's house when they didn't have nowhere else to go, sleep on the couch, sleep on the floor, sleep in the back house, and all that's over with. We done went out there in the streets, popped on each other, smoking each other. Now we got our neighbors want to move out the neighborhood because a straight bullet did knock down somebody in this family or that family. Somebody, I know somebody who grandfather who called a straight bullet. Rest in peace to that man. I ain't got to say his name. And we all know people that ain't got hit by them straight bullets and got knocked down by somebody out there pulling them triggers. See, that's when the gang banging got messed up. They didn't get messed up because no nigga that's on the internet right now. They ain't got shit to do with it. Niggas on the internet is talking about all the dumb shit you niggas is doing to give a nigga on the internet to talk about. They already know it anyway because the snitches in your hood that's on the federal informers in your neighborhood that's already reporting what's going on in your hood anyway. So don't blame the shit on a nigga in the internet. Look at the niggas that's around y'all that's doing all these dumbass crimes right in front of these cameras. And the first thing they do is get their motherfucking ass on Instagram and post it in their stories. I done seen a whole lot of y'all posting guns in your stories. Guns on your page, criminal activities on your stories, and you want to blame it on a street nigga that's on YouTube. Guess what? The street nigga that's on YouTube, he ain't in the streets. He on YouTube. Any nigga you see on this internet, including myself, if they on this motherfucker all day, if they on here all night, when do they have time to go put in some work and bust on something? See, it ain't the internet dudes that's doing it. It's the dudes that's watching the internet niggas and might get.
What we talking about? What we talking about? Hey, y'all thought what y'all thought this was for play. Y'all thought this play. Y'all thought this fun, right? I agree with everything he's saying. Every drop of what he's saying. Because y'all say street niggas is coming to the internet and causing street shit. if I'm searching for content, looking for content, that is 6 to 8 hours within itself. If you're really doing this content shit, that takes a long time to figure content, find your content, get your content, do the whole little shit, right? If I'm doing all that, when I'm causing havoc in the street, when are any of the individuals that are now in this space right here, when you know, editing take time too, and then we gotta eat, sleep, you know the other S. So if motherfucker make content all the time, get to the bag, when do they have time to do what y'all say motherfucker do? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. We finna get back to OG though. You know what I'm saying? Make no sense. I go.
Jealous because the internet nigga got more going on than some of y'all that's sitting back watching. You understand me? It's a lot of jealousy, player hating going on. I done said this on numerous videos. This hood is mad because this hood over here got it popping. This hood is mad because this hood over here got the hoes. That's what it be. This hood over here broke. They can't get on. And every time they hear they homegirls talking, they homegirls is messing with somebody that's supposed to be one of their enemies. They homegirls is getting pregnant by one of their enemies, and they wanted to knock their homegirl down and sleep with their homegirl, but their homegirl say, you know what? Y'all ain't popping. Y'all ain't got no foreign cars. Y'all ain't got no money. So I'm going to go over here and mess with the enemy go. That's what some of y'all mad about. Some of y'all girlfriends then kicked y'all out the house because y'all don't got a job because you're too busy in the streets gangbanging.
Were you recently injured in a...
Yeah, so your girl said, you know what? You gotta go. You fooled me at first. Yeah, when I was younger, I liked it because you was a gangster. Yeah, I was infatuated. I was turned on by that. Yeah, but we didn't got together. We didn't have a baby. And you ain't bringing nothing in the house. You ain't contributing to the bills or anything in the house. I can't deal with this. I'm tired. You didn't woe me then. You didn't woe me out. I'm supposed to go over here and talk to this dude over here. And you catch your girlfriend cheating while she sleep. You leaning over trying to see with phone code. She putting in her code, and when she goes to the bathroom, you go through her phone real quick and see that she talking to somebody that's the head of the company, a foreman at a oil refinery job. You get into it with her, she kick your funky ass up out the house. Now you want to go click up with a bunch of other losers, pull some pistols out, ride over here and knock down somebody because you done got kicked out the house by your girl, but you ain't gonna tell the homies. You gonna go to the hood acting like you just super loped out, man. Let's go put in some work. Y'all ain't putting no work in. They was over there chilling, blowing them old joint, probably drinking on some 8 balls, some Silver Satin and Kool-Aid. Yeah, y'all seen them over there doing that, having a good time, and here you come with the bad negative energy because your bitch done kicked you up out the house. That's what it be most of the time. It's not the dudes on YouTube. The YouTube niggas got their own issues going on. This YouTuber mad because this nigga channel popping more than his. He getting all the views. He mad. He want to say his name so he could get in the algorithm, get his channel going, boom. That's what the YouTube dudes is worrying about. The YouTube dudes ain't worrying about nobody going to go do no drive-by. They in secret competition with this channel. They reporting this channel and telling on this channel because he almost had 100,000 views. He didn't brag and said, I made $10,000 this month. He didn't made $750. He didn't made not even $100. He can't even get a check this month. That's what the YouTube niggas is arguing about. YouTube niggas don't give a fuck about what's going on in the street. They on the internet all day. So how's the YouTube nigga messing up the street and messing up gang banging? If that's the case, then yo, that's the Lord's work. That's the Lord's job. You know what? Let's look at it like this. If the YouTube niggas is messing up game banging, then we need a whole bunch more YouTube niggas to come on here and fuck it all the way up. Because you niggas ain't doing shit for the community any motherfucking way. You ain't helping nobody in the community no motherfucking way. You see the old lady bringing in her groceries, nigga, you not helping her bring her shit up in the house. You see your homeboy spraying on Mr. Walker or Mr. Thomas gate every damn day. You not saying, hey, homie, cause spray paint on the homie mama or the homie garage. Man, that lady been here when I was a kid. Why y'all keep on writing on her shit? Y'all not doing that. So maybe we do need more niggas on YouTube to fuck up y'all shit. We all come from that. I'm not saying I'm bigger than the niggas that I grew up with or bigger than the homies in the hood or anything like that. We not saying that. I'm just pointing out the dumb shit that I hear and see on this motherfucker, man. See, I ain't got my lokes on today. I want y'all really to see what I'm saying today. I ain't got my lokes on today. Yeah, I want you to look in my eyes because I ain't going to tell no lies. I'm going to tell you the truth while I lie when the truth will do. Every day, blessed. If you think I'm lying, try missing one. Don't blame this shit on no nigga on YouTube. If you was smart, nigga, you would do some of the shit that a nigga on YouTube doing. If you don't like a nigga talking about street shit, then
OG said it perfect. Simple and plain. There's no, it's a lot of crazy shit. Wild shit, right? There's no protection. There's no protection. I see the shit. Yeah. Niggas like me, Rick Rock, Nina Boy. You dig what I'm saying? Hefe. Niggas is old. Well, niggas not old. Let me. We're not old, right? But as far as what the pinnacle of what the street shit is, we OGs, we old motherfucker. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you don't, hey, it wasn't for you. It is what it is. No malice, but it wasn't for you. You dig what I'm saying? So, and it makes sense of what he's saying. Like, the ideology that the fact that niggas is on this camera is fucking up what's going on in the streets. That's asinine. That's not advantageous to y'all fight of what y'all talking about. Because, and I don't know, hey, common sense ain't so common nowadays. This is what I'm learning. If it wasn't on the internet, right, then what would there be to be talked about? Who could say something? Nothing. Nobody, right? You give a motherfucker something to talk about. My life not entertainment. Y'all making life entertainment. Because y'all want to be seen. That ain't what I was raised up on. That ain't what Rick Rock, Hefe, Nina Boy, none of my homies, they homies, that ain't what niggas grew up on. There was a time, a camera in the section, you know, other things would take place for that. Y'all put it on the internet, didn't want to blame the internet for doing their fucking job. Make that shit make sense. We're gonna finish this up, man. We're gonna let the OG finish dropping this game. We're gonna get up out of here. Straight like that.
you get on the internet, do some workout shit. Come on here and talk some positive shit. What you think could work and help your community. Get on there and do that type of shit. You ain't got to get on here and gossip all day and talk about what this nigga doing or what that nigga doing. You ain't got to do that, but if you decide to do that, then hey, get your motherfucking money. Get your money, nigga. And quit worrying about what this nigga talking about and quit worrying about what these niggas doing. Sound like a player hater, man. Some of the niggas that's on the internet that became bigger than some of these motherfucking rappers. You don't even hear niggas talking about them rappers no more. But you show here nigga talking about Young and Hefe. You hear a nigga talking about an ODM Slim. You hear a nigga talking about a Whack 100 or 600. You hear a nigga talking about a Demon Time Exotics. I'm just shouting out a couple of YouTube niggas' names right now, and that's it. You hear a nigga talking about a Street TV. You even hear a nigga talking about some no jumper shit. A Poetic Flocko. Y'all might not like these dudes, but some of these dudes' name ring more harder than some of these local ass rap niggas. So yeah, y'all might want to come over here to the YouTube thing and get you some change. Yeah, they'll pay you a little money. They'll pay you a couple dollars. It all depends on you. Half the shit I said earlier in the video, nigga. Y'all homeboys that's getting paid, that's working, and already told you shit that's going on in your neighborhood. How you think you got homies that keep going to jail? These niggas ain't got no motherfucker. Man, what happened to that court date, man? Yeah, the homie got caught 2 years ago. That nigga, what happened to his court date? They done already told. They done already told on you. Man, didn't he have a such and such case? Yeah, what, man, how long ago was that? He ain't even going to court no more. They done already told. Your homies already told. So a lot of niggas in the hood that's walking around in these neighborhoods who walking around like they super loped out G's. Then already told on most of the shit that's going on in there. Why you think the police don't patrol the hood no more? They ain't got to. You got more niggas in the hood right now that I ain't never seen this many niggas go to jail and don't do no time. See, I come from that 80s, grew up in that 80s as a kid, in them 90s, where I done seen niggas ass go to jail, nigga. Yeah, these niggas ain't going to jail no more.
Straight up and down. Hey, look, straight up and down. It is what it is, man. Hey, it's Compton Rick Rock. That's the OG. You know what I'm saying? Of the YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? One of the elders in this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what it used to be. It ain't what it used to be. My 80s, baby. Through the 90s, early 2000s. Early 2000s wasn't like this. But hey, y'all got the answers, right? Y'all got the juice, right? Us old heads. Don't know what we talking about. All right. Keep y'all ass on the internet. Keep playing on the internet. See what happens. That's not no shot to nobody. That's reality. What that man say in that one movie? You keep knocking on his door, somebody gonna answer you. And now y'all getting mad because motherfuckers answering the door. Stop knocking on that motherfucker. Hey, man, like that there, man. In the means and in betweens, man, like, share, sub up. Tell a friend, tell 10 more, do it again, man. Hey, another one like the other. In the means and in between, I'll fuck with you.